Welcome to Trap Bible Stories. Yeah, so I was reading my Bible, right? And in Genesis 4, God snapped on Cain. But let me rewind because y'all, it all started when Adam and Eve started to get to know each other. Y'all know what I mean. So Adam and Eve were becoming lovers and friends when Adam ended up knocking Eve up. When Eve found out it was a boy, she was like, okay, God, I got another man to help take out the trash and take care of stuff around here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So her and Adam named him Cain. Y'all, next thing you know, Eve barefoot and pregnant again. And now she had two boys, the second one they named Abel. So y'all, when Cain and Abel got older, both of them had to work because Adam and Eve didn't raise lazy kids. So Abel took care of the sheep, and Cain became a farmer. One day, Cain and Abel decided they were going to give something to God. What y'all think Cain gave God? Cain farmed every mushroom, strawberry, peach, watermelon, turnip, green, yam, and potato, every plant, and he was like, hey, God, here's some fruit. But y'all, this man didn't even give God the good ones. You know how you go to the produce section and you're supposed to check the fruit to make sure it's not bruised and make sure it's ripe and ready? Yeah, Cain didn't do that. But when it was Abel's turn, Abel was like, God, I'm gonna give you my best. I'm gonna give you one of these new baby sheepettes with a little extra fat on them, cause that's where all the flavor is. And they just got out the womb, so they fresh. So God was like, Abel, my boy, what time is dinner ready? Your brother trying to starve me out here. Where's the fresh candy yams, the greens, the smothered cabbage? He's sitting over there eating a loaded baked potato, and this man gonna offer me some bruised fruit. So God was like, Abel, I respect your hustle. Yeah. Cain was like, hey God, do you respect me too? God was like, bro, no. So Cain got mad. God was like, Cain, why you looking like that? I know you not mad. So Cain gon' sit there like he wanna fight. That's when God was like, if you just did right, I could've dapped you up too, but nah, you did this to yourself, tighten up. Cause if you don't, I can't help you when you the one who choosing sin. So y'all, rather than pull himself together, Cain got mad at Abel. Y'all, that's when he pulled Abel to the side while they were in the field. Cain was like, Abel, look over there. Abel was like, where, bro? And y'all, that's when he did it. He caught my boy Abel off guard and he murked the first person in the Bible. Y'all, Cain killed his own brother. He was such a hater. And rather than be sorry, this man went on about his day, skipping through the field, singing, it's me, myself, and I. All I got in the end. I mean, this man was sick. And y'all, because they didn't have any cops, God had to be detective. So God was like, Cain, where your brother at? Cain was like, I don't know, am I supposed to know every move that ninja make? Am I my brother's keeper? God was like, Cain, where he at? But Cain was like, I don't know, I'm not his nanny. But God was a good detective because he's like a ring camera. Basically, he saw everything. So God was like, bro, stop playing. Why did you do it? Cain was looking like, what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. So God gon' say, I see Abel's blood right there on the ground. It's literally shouting out to me. So God was like, bro, I already kicked your mom and them out the garden, so I guess you're your daddy's son, huh? Get out. God was like, you'll never have a home like this again. But y'all, Cain gon' say, be easy, God, that's too much. God was like, too much? Ninja, you just killed your own brother. Chill. That's when Cain gon' try to gaslight God talking about, but God, I wanna be here with you. And they might kill me if they find out what I did. So God was like, bro, no they won't. But you still gotta go. Cain was like, yes they will. God was like, if somebody kill you, I punish them 7 times more than I punished you. But you still gotta go. But that's not it. God tatted Cain up. Cain had to walk around with a do not kill me mark on him made by God. All cause he was jealous. Y'all, Cain was wild. That's why when someone dies, they look at the family and friends first, cause sometimes the ones closest to you be jealous. Moral of the story, people can hurt you and try to kill every piece of your purpose and just move on like nothing happened. But God saw it, and he will avenge you. Moral number 2, when you mess up and God corrects you to do better, don't keep falling in sin. Don't let your pride and ego make you fall deeper and be separated from God. Anyways, now go read it for yourself. Genesis 4, I wanna know what y'all learned. This is Trap Bible Stories with 10 Watts Trap Bible Stories. The book is available on Amazon, get it now. Volume 2 coming soon. Follow on all platforms and I'll see you in the next video.